So I'm just reflecting on energies in the city at the minute. Before I arrived, I found out that there was a gig in Nairobi, so I came to town for that reason, really. Alborosie is a Sicilian reggae artist, and I wanted to have some fun, and I saw that Nairobi Dub Club were organising the gig, and I wanted to surprise my mates, so we organised it, and you know what, it just blew my socks off. It was so the right decision, because now I'm kind of like conserving my energy more and don't go out as much, and I'm not sure I could have made that Burning Man spear, because I heard that it was free in Uhuru Park and it was a lot of people and quite mad in areas. So it was such a beautiful crowd last night. Like, everybody was on such a positive vibration. It's at the top of a car park. I think it's called the Mall in Westlands. A bit like Peckham Levels, really. It reminded me of being back in London, really, at the top of the car park. And the moon was out, half moon, and King Shiloh support, and some other amazing local artists that everything was divine. Really needed a skank from start to finish. Arrived early, that's the British in me, and happened to check out Clocker Brother that I saw at a gig in Hackney, not realising that he's actually based in Nairobi, and that was really lovely. It felt very much aligned, like everybody had come out to support love and music and positive vibration in the planet right now, which, coming up to the 1st of the 11th tomorrow, 11th of the 11th tomorrow, it's a massive portal between the 1st and the 11th anyway, and so the energies were just absolutely blissful. Really cheeky, no rowdiness, just like loads of love and airy feelings, and everyone in their own little bubble, really, going to the gig for, I guess, what we all need, is whether it's connection. And I got to see a few people that I'd met on Instagram in 2020 who are sort of in the wellness space or music space or doing similar things to me, and that was quite nice to finally put faces to Instagram profiles, and just see this beautiful expanding creative space in Nairobi and in Kenya, because it was on the coast as well. I managed to go to Beneath the Baobabs before I left the coast, so I'm just checking out some local artists, and it's amazing. We all need to express ourselves. We all need to be there for each other right now. There's so much a transmute, and so creative expression is at its most raw when there's this revolutionary kind of energy, then when there's change in the air, when there's whispers in the wind of new arrivals, and it was a nostalgic thing, because obviously the Alborosie gig, like, I think, when you travel, you're always reflective, and I like a little story, and you look back at your own path and all of the moments that have made it up till now. And one of my first trips, I guess, abroad on my own, I can't remember if it was like just after GCSEs or before my A-levels, before I went to uni, because I decided to do French and Italian you do it from scratch, was that I went to Sicily, and I was an au pair for about a month, I think, 2 months, and with Alborosie's roots being in Sicilia, like, I was just thinking back to all the food, like granita, brioche and arancini, and all of the like amazing food, and the energy in Sicily is just like next level. And so it was a bit of a nostalgic one. I was really happy to experience that and shared in the love vibration And, you know, seeing people that also I've not, you know, brother that I've not seen for about 7-8 years. We're all in new cycles now. And number 7's coming up for a lot of people as well, whether it's a 7-year itch or 7-year cycles closing out, or whatever it means to you. But energy's big right now, and so it's really important that we're intentional with where we go, where we spend our time, who we hang around with. Always make time for music that lifts your spirit and brings you into communities that are heart-led. Could just see last night that the sound system culture and how it's growing, and how people absolutely love what they do. And I feel very, very privileged and grateful. Got a lovely Sunday wake-up call. I'm going to have to get on the Airbnb chat and moan about that in a minute. Anyway, peace and patience. But yeah, I think I'll go now because I don't want to ruin everybody's 616 on the clock. Everybody's peaceful moments as they listen with this drilling. But yeah, more power to the people, more love to the people, coming together, stronger in numbers. This is our time. There's just so much ahead for those that choose to live with loving intention and self-awareness, self-observation, and just dedication to the mission, whatever our personal mission is, global, individual, personal, cross-cultural. Yeah, here for it.